Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel Salesforce AI Champions. Today I'll be going to talk about how to use set values in OmniScripts. So before we get started, please like, share, subscribe my YouTube channel. So I'll be creating a new OmniScript first. So I'll be providing the name like set value in OmniScripts and type as set value in OmniScripts. I'll be clicking on save. So from the build we can search for this set value element and we can find this under the actions section. We can just drag and drop in the designer palette. So set values I like means we can use this set value in two main ways. Like you can either give a fixed value like ABC, providing the a fixed value we can assign to this set value by clicking on this add new element value. And another way is like we can use the data already collected in our script, like using a price entered earlier to calculate the total. Those kind of means that value should be in the JSON, OmniScript JSON, so that we can use that value in the set value. And we can do like simple math formulas. We can add like text joining, like adding two numbers together or combining words. We can perform using that set value. So set value actually is a step added inside our OmniScript, and then you can choose which fields or variable you want to change. We can just override those values as well. Like if I just showing that help text for this set value, where is the help text? And so this is this help text. So set values in future steps rename JSON nodes, as I was talking about, like updating the data JSON in for a fields or variable you want to change. After you set those values, they can be used later in the script, shown to the user or sent to the another system, or kind of like that. This makes your process smoother because you can prepare the right data exactly where you need it, right? So we can just rename JSON nodes, create or dynamic values, concatenate data by using the set values action. So, and action elements either render as a button when in a step. Like if I put this set value within this step element, then it will looks like a button. So on clicking of this button, we can perform some sort of actions. But as of now, I'll be just putting outside of the set value, and and this is how we can just use the set value in a different scenarios. Use the set values action, access and rename data JSON by using the merge fields. We can use the merge fields in the formulas as well. Populate element with values, concatenate values, set values sent to the data JSON from a response or parameter. Create values, determine the OmniScript functions as well. So let me just create a new element map. So in the element value map, I can just click on this add new element value action, and I can just provide the element name that I just want to override. So for today's demo, I have taken a simple LWC, which I'll be using this LWC in this OmniScript. So as we know, this OmniJsonData is used to access all the OmniScript data structure from the OmniScript. So using this OmniJsonData and this ID number. So ID number is nothing but I'm just I want to set this value with the help of the set value element, right? So in the connected callback, I have placed this one so that we can get this IdNum, and based on this account IdNum is nothing but an account record ID. So based on this account record ID, I am just doing some operations. So that is I will be discussing in later, but today's for this set value demo, so I'll be just setting this value IdNum using the set value element. So let me just provide this IdNum and provide the account ID. Like this one, we can use this account ID, and I'll be just save this one. And this is how we can just simply add these values or set values in this set value. And let me just preview it once quickly. And in the data JSON, we can see that this IdNum is already set with this account ID value, right? So now I can just place my LWC to check whether it's working or not. So my LWC name is related cases of account. So and since I am using this LWC within this OmniScript, so we need to activate this OmniScript to see the LWC in action. So let me just activate this one. And it's activated. Let me just preview this one. And we can see that for this account record ID, like there are 4 cases records are there, that is showing as per our expectations. So I have used a data table in here, that is why it's a data table tag I have used. That is why it's showing like in a tabular format. And since for this account there are 4 case records are there, that is why it's just showing those case records. So I'll be adding demos tutorial on like how to use LWCs in OmniScripts, how to customize those stuffs in later sessions. So as of now, this was the tutorial for set value. So this was like another method. Now I'll be just updating the OmniScript little bit, so that I can provide you how to use that one march field syntax in this OmniScript, rather than taking that hard-coded, setting the hard-coded value in the set value. So let me just update the value, and like there is a checkbox, use expression for value. I need to click on that one, and in here we can say like in here we can find different functions available, like as Salesforce provide in their formula editors. So we can find different functions as per our requirement. We can use them, like concatenate as well, available to march to words, kind of that. So for now I'll be just using this march syntax and providing the context ID. Context ID is nothing but the ID we can pass from that OmniScript into the OmniScript as a parameter. So let me just provide that context ID. So I'll be clicking on save, and in the preview, so this is the context ID. We need to paste that account ID here, and after pasting that account ID, we can see that this IdNum got populated. And let me just activate this one, since I am using a LWC here, that will not display LWC without activating. So our OmniScript activated. Let me just preview this one, and I have passed that context ID of that account. So this is how we can just use a march field in the set values element. So I'll be covering more tutorials and topics on Salesforce and OmniStudio. So please stay tuned. Please do like, share, subscribe my YouTube channel. Thank you for watching.